Yes, doctors. We all know and love to hate them. You know, the whole an apple a day keeps the doctors away. I've tried that. It doesn't work. Doctors. Okay, don't get me wrong. I appreciate doctors. And I even hope to go to college for a career in the medical field. But that does not make going any easier. I mean, it's scary. They could easily tell you you're dying or, have some weird problem. I don't know. You tell me. And for someone who has undiagnosed case of thanatophobia, a phobia of dying, it's really terrifying. Like this one time, they thought I was having a heart attack. Let me give you some backstory to that statement. You can watch me draw while I talk. It was 3 years ago, the great year of 2018. My parents had noticed that I was very dizzy and lethargic and tired. Well, basically, that's the same thing. I couldn't walk long distance without the world spinning. And I just didn't want to do anything. So my parents decided to take me to our local doctor's office at the time to get checked out. Basically, while my dad was busy at home, my mom, who was oblivious and thinking it was nothing, took me in, and they started asking me and her questions. I started noticing that they were kind of acting a little sus, like frantic, as they checked my heart rate and blood pressure. After some time, the doctor came in and said, "You're having a heart attack and you need to go to the ER with no explanations." Apparently, my heart rate was through the roof. And at the moment, when he said I was having a heart attack, I started sobbing. So my mom was holding my hand as I was sobbing like a baby, and then the rest is a blur, because I was in shock and also panicking. So I think we went to our house to grab my things, and we went straight there. Or we had my dad go and get my stuff, and then we went straight there while my dad was bringing my stuff. It was really confusing. I forgot to ask her. So they kept testing me and asking questions. I got hooked up to a lot of weird machines, and I even had to get an IV. I was really dehydrated, so they couldn't get blood work and stuff, so I had to get four bags of saline till I was a little hydrated, and I ended up spending the night at the hospital. The people were really nice. The food was good. I had a really good peanut butter sandwich from there. And me and my mom played card games and watched movies. I had a TV that knew my name. But it all ended well, because apparently it wasn't a heart attack. Well, of course, because I'm still here. And nothing's wrong with me at this point. After getting a bunch of different doctors' opinions, I ended up getting diagnosed with a heart condition called a tachycardia, which basically makes your heart beat faster than another person's heart. So my heart rate, since I was undiagnosed, the doctors were panicking because they thought I was having a heart attack, when really it was just a harmless, speedy heart condition. And I had to wear a heart monitor for a week, and my chest was really hurting, and I got really, really waterlogged. But other than that, it was okay. Doctors sure know how to scare you into thinking the things are the worst, even though they don't really, even though they could really put it easier.